I'm going to deal with the simple songwriting aesthetic of the Western Hemisphere, which means your favorite number will be 4. Here's what I mean. Our time signature will be 4/4, meaning 4 beats per measure, our beat or pulse getting the quarter note or 1/4 note. Each of our chord progressions will be 4 bars long, and each progression will be performed in groups of, you guessed it, 4. Some of the most popular songs of all time have had a tempo between 90 and 110 beats per minute, so I'm going to stick with a tempo of 95 beats per minute to start. It's a very important thing during this process to trust your feelings. Once we've built all these sections, stuck them together, and played them from start to finish, we can then make decisions on whether a section feels too long, too short, or whether the tempo is too slow or fast. Let It Be, Don't Stop Believin', Take Me Home, Country Roads, all use the same 4-chord progression. You've probably used them before as well, but not known what it is. They are 1, 4, 5, 6. Uppercase Roman numerals denote major or happy sounding chords, and lowercase letters to denote minor or sad sounding chords. Here's where the fun begins. The incredible thing about these 4 chords is that they work in any order. Refer to your workbook and you can see them all laid out in their glory. Each progression will sound different and will create a different mood. And they fall into 4 distinct sounding rows. Our home or root chord starters that sound happy. 1, 4, 5, 6, 1, 4, 6, 5, 1, 5, 4, 6, 1, 5, 6, 4, 1, 6, 4, 5, and 1, 6, 5, 4. For our verse, let's pick from our root chord starters. Let's go with 1, 5, 6, 4. When it comes to lyrics and melody, there are a few broad stroke concepts we can apply. So I'm going to lay out a few ideas that will help inspire things and move things along. The goal here, once again, is to spark creativity. Acorns grow into mighty trees, and every song has an acorn, a seed that inspired the song. We see and hear them every day, an idea, a metaphor, a simile, something that inspires a story in our mind. This is happening all the time, but we've learned to ignore it. This is the part of you that daydreams, imagines, and creates. We all have it, but most of us ignore it. But for creative people, this vivid imagination and powerful internal narrative are keys to creativity. To create, we must wake our imagination up. We need to activate our writer's brain. All the things in this video and workbook are designed to inspire your creativity. But remember this, our goal is connection. Connection with our listeners. Connection with each other. We want to hear your song because it's yours. It's important. And with it, you can brighten a day, relieve some pain, or even save someone's life.